Okay, here we go. There's a real first meeting. Uh-oh. So what's up, everyone, and welcome back to a very, very cold morning. And when I mean very cold, being a Southern California boy, I mean this like high 20s right now. Here in East Texas. Today, big day. We got our new llamas back there, and today's the day that they get introduced to our Longhorns. Needless to say, a little bit nervous about it. Don't know how it's gonna go. Never, never done this before. The llamas have been around cows, so they're probably pretty used to them. And when they see them through the fence kind of far off, they're looking like they want to go be with them. So I don't think the llamas are going to be an issue. The Longhorns, on the other hand, I don't know. I know the only other animal that I know that the Longhorns have been around is one. I think they've all been with dogs, but not like running with them, just when the previous owners went out and take care of them, whatever. And I know Ellie and Rose have also been with donkeys, because when I went and saw them, 2 donkeys come running up to meet me. They were really friendly. It was really cool. But I don't think these cows have ever seen a llama before, so I don't know. A little bit nervous. So what I'm gonna do now, gonna get the llamas and push them into our corrals over there. Gonna go get the Longhorns, which are way out there. Gonna drive them back over into this permanent paddock here, have them sniff each other through the corral fence over there, and then open it up and see what happens. So this could get kind of interesting. Don't know how this is gonna go. Could get interesting, could be cool. Hopefully there's no llama drama. What's up, long necks? His name's Littlefoot, so I think we're gonna call these guys the long necks. Why? Because it's kind of funny, going off of the theme and everything. So come on, guys. Let's get you over into the corrals, and let's get you to meet your new friends. How you doing, buddy? You're gentling down really sweet. You know that? Good boy, Elvis. Hey, Elvis. Good boys. Come on. Let's go over to the corrals. Huh? They listen. No. No. Come on, bud. It's okay. You're all right. Go over into the corral. Come on, Littlefoot. Come on, Elvis. You're getting used to me. No, you're gonna run away. Okay, I'll pick this up once I get them in there. Should just be a second. All right, got them into the corrals. At least what I've seen from these llamas, it takes 3 times, and on the 3rd time, like around, herding them, they'll go right in. It's kind of funny. I've done this quite a bit because I'm over here trying to, I'll get them in the corrals. There's like a little pen area there that it's probably about I don't know, 10 by 12, and I'll go in there and just sit with them. I've petted them a few times, be able to, kind of touch them all over and just get them more gentle down so they're not as wild. They're actually really sweet. Always in the morning when I do it for the first time, they're a little bit more skittish, but then they go, okay. They'll even kind of push up on me when I'm rubbing their neck now, so it's pretty cool. So far, the llamas, I like them. I like them a lot. Pretty easy too, pretty easy keepers. But now it's time to go get their new friends, the cows. So, time to do a Longhorn cattle drive. All right, the girls are waiting for me. Feeling kind of saucy this morning, so I don't think I'm gonna use the cow crack. And when I talk about cow crack, that is alfalfa pellets. You wanna move with me, Ellie? You gonna be the leader today, or is it gonna be Betty as always, huh? You a good girl? Yeah. You're gonna meet your new friends today. You wanna see what they are? They're freaking weird looking to you guys, I betcha. Hang on. Well, you probably smell. Oh, you smell the alfalfa pellets that I was had them in my hands. Decided not to use them, baby. I'll give them to you later. Just follow me, okay? Let's do this. I will talk about this fencing setup in a future video because I think this is going to be awesome. But, alright, cows. Come on, cows. Come on. Come on, cows. Come on, cows. Come on. Come on, cows. Come on, cows. Come on. Come on, cows. Got about 400 feet to go. Come on, cows. Come on. Come on, cows. Come on, cows. Come on. Come on, cows. Here we go. Come on, cows. Come on. Come on, cows. Come on, cows. Come on. Come on, cows. Come on, cows. Come on. Yeah, there they come. Come on, cows. The younger ones will follow the older ones. Come on, cows. Come on. Come on, cows. Come on, cows. Come on. Come on, cows. Come on, cows, come on. Come on, cows. Come on, cows, come on. Come on, cows. Come on, cows, come on. They're coming. Come on, cows. Come on, cows, come on. Come on, cows. Come on, cows, come on. Come on, cows. They're lazy. but it's really these I need. These are the leaders. Betty back there's the lead cow. Then it goes Yoli, she's bringing up which looks like she's in the rear. Then it's Ellie, which is this one right here. And then we got Jordan, our bull. He's still pretty small, so I don't really worry about him too much. Come on, cows, come on! Come on, cows! But I just want these ones to at least get acclimated to the llamas first, because these are the ones that'll push them around if there's an issue. Good girl. Good girl, Ellie. Good girl. I don't have anything for you, baby, but I'll give you a pet. You're like, no, I don't want a pet. Here. It's a camera. It's a camera. Yep, no, easy, baby. Hey, oh, what do you see? You see llamas over there? You want to get introduced to them? Go over there and see your new friends. If anybody's gonna beat up on them, it's gonna be her. But she's usually pretty sweet, as long as they don't, you know, try and dominate her or anything, or try and get her out of the pecking order. See, here we go. I think Elvis is gonna come over. Come on, cows. Where are the cows coming? Come on, Jordan. Come on, cows. Come on. They're out there, but these are the 5 that I actually need. Jordan would be a bonus, but it's really just her. Hey. Hey. Easy. So, hopefully this goes really well. Huh, Yoli? This gonna go well? Yeah, I know. You're lead cow number 2. Alright, well the gang's all here. Look at them. They're already trying to get to know each other. Look at Elvis and Daphne trying to sniff each other through. There's a little bit of a space there because that's where the squeeze chute goes. But they're already there. Oh, Littlefoot's right behind them. And I think they really want to get to meet each other, huh? How's that sound, Daphne? Huh, Yoli? Uh-oh. Hey. No need to do that. No need to do that at all. So, we got the whole gang here. And looks like they want to meet. It doesn't look like there's any kind of, you know, timidness or aggression or anything. They look like they want to get to know each other. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna open up this this gate here, and I'm gonna let them through, and then I'm gonna kind of get out of the way. Now, like I said, I'm a little bit nervous about this, but the llamas, I mean, I didn't know how, you know, the llamas would feel. They felt their fleece. They feel, well, really, really soft, really cool. But when you touch their bodies, they're like rocks. I mean, oh my gosh, it's like touching concrete. They're so strong. They're so they're just all muscle. I mean, I was, you know, when I've touched the cows, you know, pet the cows and stuff, you know, there's a little bit of room and a give and, you know, just a little bit of a jiggle. These guys, I mean, they're solid. So it seems like their skin's pretty tough, so I don't think that, you know, the horns are going to be an issue. I think these guys will, you know, I'm pretty sure the llamas are faster than the cows. Not 100% sure on that, don't quote me on that, just from what I've seen. But I think they'd be able to move away if they get in trouble, or if anything happens, I think the llamas will just be able to evade them. I'm going to open up all the corrals, so, you know, if I have to, you know, segregate them or whatever, I'll be able to close a gate real quick. But I think this should go okay. Still kind of nervous about it. Here we go. All right, guys, here goes nothing. One gate. Elvis, you ready for this? I'm a little bit nervous. There you go, bud. You gonna meet the Longhorns for the first time? It's okay. I want to stay out of the crossfire. Here goes Yoli. She's gonna go beat him up for a second, I think, just to establish dominance. Okay, here we go. I am staying out of the way. Let's see what happens. Yoli's the first one to meet Elvis. Okay, nothing there. Real sweet, real nice. It's okay. Go ahead, Yoli. It's okay. What is that, huh? Looking at me like, what the heck is that? She doesn't seem too interested now. What about you guys? You guys like what you see? Come on out. Come on out. Okay, here we go. There's a real first meeting. Okay, wow, that's interesting. Yoli's pretty good. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Huh. Okay, good girl, Yoli. I think it's because they're taller than her. that she's backing away. Really? Or it might be because there's two of them. Look at that. Wow. Good job, Yoli. Now let's get Betty to meet him. Okay, that's one major obstacle. First meeting. Come on out, guys. Come on out, guys. Meet your new friends. Meet your new friends. They're so cool looking. Look at them. Just like, hey. They're like, hey, we're meeting new friends. It's like the first day at school. Come on. Come on, guys. These guys are not too interested, does it seem like. Wow. Okay, come on. I'm not going to push them. I'm just going to let them do their thing and see what happens. Yoli was more afraid of them than they were of her. And she's at least probably triple their size as far as weight-wise. But I think it has something to do with the height. That, you know, maybe she looks at them more like she would look at me. Because she's obviously way bigger than me. But I'm a lot taller than her. Look at them. They're just, we don't know what to do. Come on, guys. Go introduce yourselves. These guys obviously don't care too much. They're not going to be mean. Ellie, you want to go see? I don't know if Betty sees that they're out yet. Ellie should be fine if Yoli's fine. And Jordan over there, he's our bull. Future bull. He's trying to do his thing. He was on top of Betty yesterday, but, you know, just a little bit short there, bud. Okay, I've been standing here for a while. They might need a little bit of encouragement. Huh, what do you think? If I just go behind them, get out there, it's okay. You'll be alright. There we go. Go intermix. It's a cool looking herd now. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. We got, now we have some action. Look at sheep. Okay, here's Jordan. There's Jordan going up behind him. Okay, look at this. Okay, Jordan wants nothing to do with him. Wow. Now what I don't want is I don't want the llamas to run the herd, because I got these girls down. I was able to move them without anything. I hope they don't become the leaders. Well, it'll be interesting, that's for sure. We want to get it to where they're following them. The llamas are following the cows, because that's easy. It makes my life a lot easier, and they'll follow the cows. But if the cows start following the llamas, I'm in trouble. Hey Daphne, what do you think of your new friends, huh? They're like, want nothing to do with them, because they're still over there. Interesting. I thought they would try and integrate a little bit faster, but they're not. They're pretty much staying separate. Hope these guys will. I really hope these guys will kind of intermix better, and it can be one giant herd. Okay, there they go. Okay, now Betty sees them. She's gonna come up, I betcha. No, she's gonna just eat grass. Wow. Here's Ellie. Ellie's like, okay. Rose, okay, they're in the mix now. They're right in the mix. Whoa, Betty's afraid of them. That's not good. Oh, jeez. Ellie's kind of pushing them. Okay. I don't want them to push them out of the herd either. I think they should accept them. It'll take time. It'll take time to everybody get used to each other. But I'm kinda, they kinda surrounded them. Oh, Littlefoot. Littlefoot went after Betty, not like went after him, but just, see? Wow. I think it has something to do with the height. I think the cows see the llamas as bigger. This is very interesting, because they outweigh them, the bigger cows, by at least 3 times for sure. Because these llamas aren't full grown yet, especially Littlefoot there. But I think they see it as a height thing. I don't know. hope this is going as good as it possibly can. No aggression on either part, and they kind of want to stay away from each other, kind of want to learn. These guys, look, this is kind of weird to see. Oh, the Longhorns. Boom. Let's see. Somebody gonna get spit on? Look at that, see? Elvis raises his head, kind of shows that, you know, he's trying to say that I'm the boss right now. It's a standoff. Look at this. Okay, buddy. Okay. Cool. Betty's like, okay, I'm trying to be boss here. She's trying to get tall. Okay, he backed away. Good. And then these two. She's like, I'm still boss. You're still boss, Betty. Please be boss. You're a good boss, and you follow me everywhere. He's like looking at me like, what are we supposed to do? Ellie's like, really? Really? What are these things? Elvis is all like, what'd you do to us? What'd you put us in? They were with Black Angus cows. Some real good, big Black Angus cows that they were born into. Betty, you're like, what's up? But I don't think they've ever seen cows with horns before. So they got to be a little bit more careful, or they'd be, oh, see, it's okay. I haven't heard them spit. They're just still figuring it out. Figuring it out. That's the thing. These are both ruminant animals. I think llamas have 3 chambers in their stomach too. They're not like horses, so they should be able to get along fine. How, Rose? Is it your turn to say hi? The younger ones are staying away. This is just an interesting dynamic, that's for sure. Let's see if we can get a better angle going this way. The llamas are holding their own, that's for sure. They're supposed to be guard animals, and I don't want them to be intimidated by stuff. And right now, it doesn't look like they are. If anything, the cows are more afraid of them than they are the cows. Look at Littlefoot. He wasn't doing that with me. Look at this. Daphne's backing away. All the younger cows are gonna move off. Betty's like stalking them. What about the hornless duo? Hornless duo wants nothing to do with them. And that's Dolly and Sheep over there, our Charolais Angus crosses. Nothing? Jordan's all like, I'm just chilling. Wow. These guys are doing good. Everybody's behaving. Nobody's there's zero signs of aggression. If anything, these guys, the younger one's like Tiger. Look how pretty he is. He wants to move away. Oh, Yoli's gonna go in for another say hi. Look at that. When a llama and a cow kiss. This is really funny how the llamas they just move the cows around. Wow. Like I said, I hope they'll follow. I thought it'd be the other way around for sure. The cows are bossing the llamas around. But no, look at this. They are, they're chasing Ruby. And they go move them around. Dolly's like, I want no part of you. Looks like everybody's coexisting nicely though, which is the main thing. It'll be an interesting couple days. I hope that everything stays good and I can move them out to their new pasture today, because I want to get the llamas out of here. They've been in here for about a week now. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Llamas are holding their own. They just walk around like they own the place now. Jeez. Wow. Alright, so I think I'm going to leave them in here a little while longer. Gonna go and get some other stuff done. And then come back, you know, check on them periodically. And if everything goes good, we're going to move them out to the paddock that they're supposed to be in today. And cross our fingers. Alright, it's a little bit later now. The llamas and the cows seem to be intermingling more. And they're in the corrals right now. And I'm going to do something that I'm a little bit nervous about. I'm going to move all of them out to their paddock. So, we'll see how this goes. Easy, bud. This could go very wrong. This could go very right. I have no idea. So there's Littlefoot, there's Elvis, and the rest of the gang. I'm gonna shake this bucket, and all the cows' heads are gonna stand up right now. Let's see. There they go. Okay, come on, cows. Come on, cows. Come on. The cows will follow. Come on, cows. Come on, cows, come on! I don't know if the llamas will. Come on, cows! What's up, Strawberry? You're a good girl, I know, you're gonna move out of the way. Come on, cows, come on! Okay, here we go. Let's see if the llamas follow. Come on, cows! Come on, cows, come on! Come on, cows! Ellie, easy. She's right on my butt. Come on, cows, come on! Go, ow! Hey! Here, you want some? Here, okay. Okay, here. Okay. Come on, cows. Come on, cows. Come on, cows, come on. The llamas aren't following. This will get interesting. Come on, there you go. Whoa, careful. Easy, easy, easy. Easy. Okay, you guys get a little bit crazy here. There's for you. There's for you. There. Alright, llamas didn't follow right away. But let's see how this goes. Elvis I think he might see the opening. Daphne will eventually go over with the friends. I have no problem about that. The cows, they get out. It's not going to be an issue. The llamas, on the other hand, we'll see if they follow in the lane. Come on, llamas! I don't have a call for the llamas yet, but I'm sure one will be happening in the near future. Let's see. Alright guys, come on. Come on, cows. Let's see if they follow the younger cows. Be great. Come on, cows. Alright guys, you guys ready to do this? Come on, Dolly, lead them out, okay? You're the oldest cow still left in here. Come on. Why are you afraid? You're afraid of the llamas. I think she's afraid of the llamas big time, actually. It's okay. Let's not get them all excited. There you go. Hopefully the llamas follow the cows. Let's see. Let's see. Head on out, guys. Here they go. They're free. Go on. Don't go that way. Keep going straight. Come on, llamas. Come on, guys. There you go. There you go. Go down this lane. So far, so good. Remember Nicole, guys. Okay, here we go. They're moving in the right direction. Okay, not so much anymore. Here we go, llamas. The dogs aren't gonna help. Easy, boys. Go, llamas. Go, llamas. Harley, no. Harley, no. Harley, no. These guys don't like dogs. Keep going. Keep going, buds. Harley, no. Okay. They're in the paddock. Yes. Easy. Easy. All right. Now they're in. Who's chasing Betty? Uh-oh. Littlefoot, are you gonna be king of the hill? So the cows and the llamas are in here, but the problem is that not all the cows are in the paddock. Maybe Tiger's coming now. He's after his salt block. He loves his salt block. Yep, see? And the problem is the cows aren't cooperating today. I think the smaller cows are a little bit afraid of the llamas, so they stay in a little bit of distance away. These ones, they're all good. Llamas doing perfect. Now we do have the llamas in electric. And I know some people say, oh, you can't do it, you can't do it, you can't do it. I think you can do it. I'm pretty sure you can do it. I've talked to people that have done it, and there's not really an issue. Why? Because I'm gonna be out here with them for a while. I got them trained to the electric inside the permanent paddock, and here this is 3-strand 17 gauge electric wire here that I don't think that they're gonna try to go through, over, or under. It might go under, but I have holes in the poles that I used to put a 4th strand if need be. But I'm watching them very, very carefully. I think it'll work. I think it'll be just fine. I'll talk about this fencing at some other time, but if they were to get tangled in here, they could easily rip that out themselves. Those poles can snap. I did that for a reason, because I don't want them getting hurt. They won't get hurt, I promise you that, because I'm gonna watch them like a hawk, and I'm probably gonna build more of this fence that I'm out here right now for their next paddock, probably tomorrow, it looks like. So, uh-oh, look, there's some interaction here. It's funny. Yoli's like, nope. Don't like the llamas? Don't like the llamas. Okay, I want to get the other cows in. Got to figure out how to do that. I think I can get Tiger in if I just walk behind him very carefully. I'm going to give him a little bit of a push. All right, bud. Come on, good. Good boy. Good boy. It's okay. Good boy. Good boy, Tiger. Tiger's in. Maybe the other ones will follow. Cows, these guys are the younger ones. They usually kind of stick together because they came together. It's okay, bud. See? And the llamas, they're not trying anything. They're not testing it. Now, I'm not going to let this get so low to where they're going to want to reach underneath and eat the grass underneath. Why? Because I'm going to move them. You know, it's not going to get that low to where they're going to be that hungry to where they need to do that. And I think that's where they might have the issue of the electric fence, is when they try and reach under. And they're not going to need to, because we have more than enough grass here. Tiger, I know you want to go out, but you can't, buddy, okay? I need your friends to go with you. Okay? You have everybody else here. There's Jordan, he's your buddy. So, we're figuring this out. The llamas, they're doing great. That was a lot easier than I thought. No, bud. No, bud. No, 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 no. I need you to stay out. Stay in, I mean. I need them to come in without the llamas getting out, because that's not going to be fun. They're fast. Hey, baby. Hey, Daphne. I want you to see this. The llamas are eating the rose bush, which the cows really don't like. The longhorns will pick at it a little bit, but they're eating the rose bush that the longhorns and the rest of the cows don't really like too much. That's interesting, you know. That's why multi-species grazing, very, very good thing. Look at Yoli. That's going to be an interesting, you know, to watch over the next couple days, is how they interact. They're going to figure out where the water is. Ellie's like, what? No, Ellie, you can't come this way. I'm blocking you off. And Harley, don't do it. Pepper, no. Harley, no. They don't like dogs. That's just that's a genetic thing. Harley, no. Harley, no. That's why I put this lane right here, is to have some separation to where, you know, they just can't look over the yard. he can't snip at them. I don't think he would. I think it was just bark. And they can't try and spit at him or kick him or whatever. Or him or Hercules. I think Pepper's just a lost cause when it comes to barking at him. But look at these guys. They're doing good. Harley, he's good. He'll just watch. He'll sit there and just watch. And now we're getting the rest of the Longhorns in. Okay. Cool. It's going a lot better and a lot easier than I thought it was. That's for sure. A lot better, a lot easier. Now it's just Sheep and Dolly, and they're a lot more scared of the llamas than the rest of them, it seems like. They want nothing to do with them. Looks like these are gonna work. This is gonna work. And we have done it. Fantastic. So now everybody's in here, all getting along, it looks like. Everybody's fine. Nobody's testing fences. Nobody's trying to jump the fence. Nobody's trying to freak out. Yes, llamas can be in electric fence. You just have to do it properly, train them properly, and be there for them if they need any kind of help. You know, some people are very, very, very against electric fence, but this mimics the most natural way of the cows, of the llamas, of any grass-eating animal. See, they will follow the grass. They will follow the fresh grass and move away from where they ate, moving away from the parasites, moving away from their manure, moving away from anything that can really get them sick. What the electric fence does is it acts like a predator to where it keeps them all herded up and contained. Moving, mobbing, and mowing. That's what Joel Salatin says, especially with the cows. I think the llamas really in the same deal. You know, we're not getting alpacas now, because that's why we got the llamas. If you don't know, we're looking into getting alpacas. We're gonna run alpacas in the same system. We're not getting them now. We're gonna get them in the springtime. Why? Because one of the issues with the alpacas is that when they're real fluffy and they have their big fleece on, is that it takes a lot for them to get shocked here, and they can get tangled a little bit easier. Now, if we train the alpacas when they're shorn and they don't have all that fleece on them to act as like an insulator, guess what? They're gonna get trained to this really quickly. So, and then when the fleece comes in, they're gonna know, okay, we don't mess with that. So you just have to do it right. I mean, I'm here, I'm watching them. I'm not just letting them, I'm not just turning them out and, hey, look, there's electric. I trained them to the electric in the permanent paddock, sitting right there with scissors just in case anything happened. I've seen it happen with other animals, with chickens, with goats, with sheep, whatever, you know. Sometimes when you use electric, things go wrong, and, you know, they'll get tangled up in there, and if they're in there too long, and if they get really tangled and they're in there too long, you know, bad things can happen. What I think happened with the llamas and the alpacas is that people, one, didn't properly train them right. Two, something bad happened and it got spread out through the whole community. And when that one bad thing happens, people get all afraid and say, oh, you know what, it's gonna happen to every single one of them. It might just be that it was that llama, it was that alpaca that got, you know, tangled up and, you know, something bad happened. Here, the llamas, look, I mean, they're right next to the fence. I don't know if you guys can see the fence too well, but they're right next to it. They're not testing it. That's the great thing about llamas and alpacas. They're not going to test it. But what I think happened is that one, maybe two llamas or alpacas ruined the electric fence for the rest of them. And now they're kind of kept up in pens to where they're eating around their own manure and everything. And that's why, you know, people got to worm them. Here, we don't really deworm our animals. We'll do the Basic H soap from Shackley, because that's the most natural way of doing it. You know, we might try pumpkin seeds. We might try, you know, just natural things. We're not going to be doing the ivermectin. We're not going to be doing anything. Why? Because that kills the soil. That kills the earthworms. That kills all the microbacteria that's in there that keeping the soil healthy for the plants to use and grow up, and eventually the cows and the llamas to use. So you can't break that cycle. We're not going to use any kind of wormers like that. These guys are just doing fine. We probably won't ever have to worm them. We just do it just in case, you know, and, you know, if we see something, we'll probably do it. But for the most part, because, you know, the cows and the llamas are never going to be in the same place for 12 days in a row, because we'll move them. And that's when the parasites start to form and develop. And then we're running the multi-species. When a cow parasite goes into a llama, it dies. When a llama parasite goes into a cow, it dies. It's a dead-end host. Now, is that the case for every animal? No. Will sheep and goats carry the same parasites as llamas? Sure, sometimes. Not all of them are the same, but a lot of them, you know, but some of them can cross over in between species. Now, we know that, we're gonna watch that, we're gonna look out for that, so if we ever do get sheep, you know, we'll probably run them together and never run them behind each other. Why? Because they're moving off of their manure. They're moving away from anything that can hurt them. I mean, this right here is the way it's supposed to be. Look how pretty that is. It is mid-December now. It's like December 17th. And look at this. We have they're all eating grass, and it's dormant grass. There's some green in there, a little bit here, a little bit there, that they'll find. And we're not having to feed hay right now. Why? We managed this enough to where we knew, okay, we want to be able to have the cows and now the llamas eating grass in wintertime. So we planned accordingly, and that's why we have these different paddocks. And I'm gonna be setting up more and more of these 3-strand electric. As long as it works, I think it will. I might have to add a 4th strand. I don't know. I don't think I will. Right here is probably the highest gap we have. It's about 20 inches off the ground. I don't think that the llamas are gonna go try and crawl underneath there. But if they do, we'll just add another strand. See, I have a hole ready for it right there. And I'll talk about this fencing later on. I think it's going to be something great. It's going to work out really well for us, and hopefully some of you guys can use it at your place. So with that, I think I'm going to cut the video right here. I'm going to probably be coming out here 15 times before the day's over, just to check on them, just to check on the llamas, the cows too, just because they're here. They're fine. They know the electric. They've been with it for months now and don't really have any issues. I'm going to keep a close eye on them, make sure everything's fine, and if everything goes good, keep doing this. We'll bring on some alpacas after they're shorn in the springtime, and guess what? We'll have the long necks and the Longhorns. So until next time, hit that subscribe button down below, ring the notification bell to get notified when we put up new videos. Hit the like button because it really helps with the YouTube algorithm, and drop a comment if you like, all right? Until next time, see ya.